Good morning, good morning. It's Celeste of Astrology by Celeste. A little late because I wanted to pull a new chart. The breath activist sent me the information about 1968 in Colombia, so I had to pull this chart. Yes, I did. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Christino, and there's 10 of them. And hey, Imaginary Restaurant. So good to see you and Jess and everyone. Yes, yes. Hi, Sunny Days. Hi, Dana. So good to see you. Yes, yes. And Grace and everyone. Okay. Well, there's so much to talk about, and I have to make this snappy. Today, I'm getting new photos for my business. Yeah, I'm having a photo shoot. How perfect with Venus in Taurus. Yes, it is. I've got my present candle of the Tarot Trio from the Birthday Candle Company. Everything is on sale for 20% there for Mother's Day. So you can grab the link in my bio if you want to get anything. I love this Tarot Trio. I'm going to take it for my photos. Yeah, there's a past, present, and future one. And inside each candle, there's going to be a major arcana like charm. I can't wait to see which ones I get. It's going to take a while because I have to burn them all out. Okay, thank you. I'm wearing red lipstick, red glasses in honor of Mars going into Aries. Yes, I am. Thank you. I think I'm going to wear a different lipstick color. I think I'm going to do my typical, like, it has the purplish shades. Well, maybe I'll bring a couple of lipsticks and see how it goes. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, I got my hair done yesterday. I am so happy we're out of Mercury retrograde. Hi, Tara Love and Magic and Lily and everyone. But we are stomping over the old ground. So Mercury went retrograde on April 1st and then direct on April 25th. But now we're going back over that old ground. So you still may have some little Mercury retrograde stuff. I had a Mercury retrograde thing yesterday where I had a little calamity and a cable got broken. And so thankfully I had a spare cable to hook my laptop to my computer desktop. But for me, I have Mars is an excellent timer. So really notice, like, think about where do you have Aries in your chart and what house, and notice when you have an issue, like a problem, martial kind of like little problem related to the nature of that house. And that, because when it goes into the house, there'll be an issue. Now, I have Uranus in Libra at 5 degrees. And so Mars transits come in early. I've really got to be careful. And my midheaven's at 2 Aries. So it's not quite there yet. So I'm sure I'm going to have another little problem. I'm going to say something somebody doesn't like or whatever, and I'm going to hear about it. But once it gets to 2 degrees and Mars moves about half a degree a day. Yeah, so notice where I use Placidus. Notice what degree, what houses you have and what degrees you have Aries on there, and see when Mars gets there, do you have some kind of little problem related to that house? That's a great test for your chart. Anyway, I have done this every month for the last 11 years. I've lived in my condo where every month I change the calendar. I have 2 calendars because I like to see this month and the next month on my wall above my computer. And I was doing it yesterday and I was wearing my slippers and I stretched like a little bit, and then my slipper like slid out from under me and I went like down like a tree, a slow moving tree, and I was still holding the calendar, and I somehow caught my my little filing cabinet, and that came down on top of me. So I had this whole little calamity yesterday trying to change my calendar from April to May with Mars in Aries. Yes, I did. I'm fine. Just a little dinged up. Yeah. So that was my Marshall story. Hi, Peacefully Hudson. Nice to see you. Hey, Narayana. Yeah. Okay, let me see if there are any other comments. Yeah, Mercury is moving. Mercury is coming to hit Chiron again, and I have Chiron squaring my ascendant, so that's another thing that's going on. So it was just, hey Jody, so good to see you. It was just and then like my computer like got turned around, and like this cable thing broke, and thankfully I had a second one. Oh my God, Life Eater, a crazy later you cross paths with, just jab. Did she actually touch you? Oh my God. Yes, watch out. Notice when a planet changes signs, like really watch to see how you see the energy show up in the world. And so Mars has moved into Aries where it's strong, it's at home there, and people can just be extra aggressive. So really notice how you're feeling and it's great to move your body. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Life Eater. Life Eater got attacked on the street by a crazy woman. Yeah, while I was walking this morning, I saw this man walking with a drill, and I was a little nervous, but he was fine. Yeah, but yesterday when I was walking, I saw someone, like jumped at these delivery people like he was going to assault them. So yeah, it takes a bit for the energy to stabilize. And with Pluto going retrograde, I think it's tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, people could be, really willing to get into power struggles. We're seeing this on college campuses, which I'm going to talk about. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm okay. It was like a very slow moving thing with my slipper. Oh my God. Your Aries husband's car started smoking. Yep. Mars rules engines. Yeah. Yeah, Aries. Yeah. Oh, you fell off your bike yesterday, Catherine. You haven't done that since you were like 12. Aries on the third and fourth houses. So third house, yes. Yeah, and with the Chiron being so active. Yeah. Oh yeah, Eddie, if you're an Aries rising, really notice when you have an issue. And it doesn't have to be bad. Maybe you'll do some kind of competition and win a tennis match or something like that. Yeah. Or a sexy time can also be Mars. Yeah. With her pointer fear. Oh my God, I can't believe some stranger touched you like that. Hi, Raina. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a moment. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she was probably mentally disturbed. Yeah. No, Aries season was not very kind this year. It was an eclipse in Aries, conjunct Chiron, and we had Mercury retrograde. So there was a lot of intensity in the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Yeah, so there was a lot of intensity, energy for conflict, things happening unexpectedly, and like a big things happening unexpectedly was all in line with Aries season. Yes, so I'm so glad we're in Taurus season, but there's still going to be like some upheaval because the sun is coming to meet Uranus around the 13th or so. Oh, Mars and Aries will meet your natal Saturn, so you'll keep me posted. Yeah, so be mindful of that. But you know what the beautiful thing is? Mars coming to your Saturn is very frustrating, but once it gets past it, it'll be like, yes, just be careful for accidents. Yeah. Yeah, very unsettling to have a stranger touch you like that. I'm so glad you're okay. Okay, so today I'm going to use the Midnight Sun Oracle from Selena Moon for the card readings, and you're going to listen for your sun, moon, and rising. This is a rock pool deck, and it's really beautiful. And it talks about its magical messages from the Nordic midsummer. So I don't know much about Nordic midsummer, so I'm so excited to learn more. with this deck, and I pulled some cards yesterday and for myself, and it was really great messages. Yeah, you're having a Mars return. That can be exciting to get that new jump in energy, especially if you have Mars in Aries. Yes. Okay. So on Sunday, I'm having the Taurus New Moon Workshop. So you can sign up at the link in bio or go to my website, astrologybyceleste.com, and sign up. I love this upcoming new moon. There's so much incredible energy for planting seeds and having that steady Taurus determination, with Mars and Aries, like giving you that extra zip to really put your actions into your intentions into action. So you can come for that on Sunday if you so like. Yeah, okay. And we're going to talk about what's going on with Columbia University specifically, but we see these protests against the war in Gaza. The students want their universities to divest from Israel. So this is the big story of the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction at 21 degrees of Taurus. Jupiter educates, it rules universities. Uranus revolts, not following the rules, like taking this stand. In Taurus, students built these tents, these little houses on the land. Taurus is an earth sign, as well as they want the universities to come clean about what the resources are that are being sent to companies that are aiding in the war or what have you, and divest, to break those ties to Mercury retrograde. Mercury was retrograde at the time of the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Yeah, and it all started at Columbia University, built the first encampment. And yesterday, and so I have Columbia's chart, and April 30th yesterday, was the big thing where the police came and cleared them out of Hamilton Hall. And on April 30th, 1968, we had a similar event, but they were protesting different things back then about Vietnam and what have you. So same day, 56 years apart. 56 is it's one of the nodal returns. So at both of these times, the North Node was in Aries, and Columbia University's South Node is in Aries. So both of these dates, Columbia University is having a nodal return. Back then, the North Node was at 18 degrees of Aries, conjunct Saturn and Aries. So, and the South Node of the South Node of Columbia University. I hope I said that right. Columbia University has its North Node in Libra, so its South Node is in Aries. So it's 56 is the North Node is in the same place every 18 years. You have a nodal return. So to Columbia University, it's a nodal opposition, nodal oppositions can be a little bit difficult. This is when the North Node comes in the sky, comes to your South Node in your chart, and the South Node in the sky comes to your North Node in your chart. So the North Node is an amplifier, and the South Node is a drain. So there's this amplification with the North Node in Aries on the South Node of Columbia University of like draining energy. And when it happens for you in your life, it can be a wonderful opportunity to see where you are on your nodal journey, because the North Node is a stretch for you it's the uncomfortable energy. The South Node is very comfortable. So if someone isn't really is like in very early stages on their nodal journey, this nodal reversal can be amplifying your kind of shadow energies of your South Node, and a bit of it can be amplifying the shadow energies of your South Node. So it can be difficult time for people, but it can also be a time of growth where you learn a lot about yourself and hopefully lessons that help pull you towards your North Node. Yeah. So there's this amplification, North Node in Aries, of conflict on the South Node of Columbia University, both back then and now, within a couple of degrees. Yes. And so back then, the North Node was conjunct Saturn in Aries in 1968 on this date. So, yeah, Saturn in Aries. Saturn's in fall in Aries. So I have to read more about how violent the police were with them back then. But back then, the police went in and arrested a bunch of students. And now Mercury in Aries is conjunct the North Node and on the South Node of Columbia University. And so what happened was last 2 nights, it was at 1 a.m. yesterday, some students, and you can see the picture, took a hammer, Mars rules hammers, and smashed a window and went into this building and to take over the building. And Mars was at the 29th degree of Pisces when this happened, separating from Neptune. And so, like, the students had been negotiating and whatnot with the leadership at Columbia, and all seemed to be going a little calm. And then all of a sudden, I'm sure that the administration is like, I don't know what happened. How did this? We were doing so well. Da 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 da. Mars, Neptune can be like, you get so angry about your things you're believing in that you take some kind of violent action. And so, seeing that window smashed with the hammer is so Mars, Neptune. So they went in, and with Pluto stationing, ready for a power struggle. And then we saw, after Mars went into the sign of Aries and the moon in Aquarius can be like a sense of detachment, looking at things from a higher perspective. Mars in Aries, having the ability to just take action directly. And you see the New York Police Department just walking in very calmly into the building. No, there's no scenes that we've seen of violence between the protesters and the police, and they arrested like 300 students. Yesterday's word of the day was reckless, and I think, well, people make their choices, but once they started vandalizing the property, there are going to be a lot of kids who are expelled from college. There's not going to be a very happy Mother's Day for some people because their mothers are going to be very upset with them. But people take actions, have beliefs and convictions, and make choices and whatnot. So anyway, back to this. The sun in the sky at 10 degrees of Taurus, both back then and today, is on, like, totally activating the chart of a Columbia University, because they have their Mercury. Mercury rules students. The sun at 11 Taurus. So the sun is on their Mercury, squaring their 4 degrees Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter rules, makes everything bigger, also rules universities, also has associations with the law. So sun square Jupiter. And then at 11 degrees as well, they have their Uranus in Pisces. So sun sextile Uranus. So you can see this whole story about there being this upheaval massively, and with these student protests. The sun was at the same place yesterday and in 1968, and we have this similar events. Yeah. And this year there was an eclipse really close to their south node in Aries. So you can see the timing of both actions in the astrology of Columbia University. I need to do a video for this because it's so striking to see the charts. It's easier to see the charts if you can see it. Yeah, okay. Let me read these comments. Let's see. Yeah, 2024 has been a doozy, and it's just getting started. There's so much. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. You were on a TED Talk last Thursday for the first time. Did you give a TED Talk, Edward? Yeah, yeah. Life Eater, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I can only imagine how. And really allow yourself to process the fact that you were attacked by a stranger. Give yourself some grace, maybe get some flowers. Treat yourself really gently today. Yeah. Um, oh, you're having a Venus and Mars return. Oh, Liz, today's your birthday. Okay, I'll pull you a card for your birthday. Happy birthday, another May baby. My birthday is on Friday. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm going to talk about UCLA, Maryland. So that was a whole different story in terms of the level of violence. So it's really interesting because Aquarius can the moon in Aquarius you can take a step back and view things at a higher perspective, or you can be a rebel without a cause or willing to, the willing or having no emotion and willing to kind of like just attack. And their groups there, I don't know if they were students. My understanding is they were students, but I could be totally wrong. A group of people called counter protesters came to UCLA and attacked the protesters. So there was really violent clashes at UCLA last night between people and you know what? This just jumped out, Liz. So I'm gonna give this is your card for your birthday. Happiness, the 9 of Cups, wishes come true. So, Liz, I want you to make a wish. What do you want for your birthday? Make a wish and just hope 9 of Cups, the happiness card, it comes true. Yes, yes. Underneath is Princess of Cups. So, yeah, trusting your intuition, leaning into the loving part of yourself. Yeah, being content with having a sense of gratitude for everything you have, no matter how small, is the birthday message for you. Yes. Oh, it's your sister's birthday today. Catherine says my favorite sister. I hope she's your only sister. Yes. Yeah, it's a great day for May Day, Beltane, and Hump Day. Great day for a birthday. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Return to sender. Oh, with Pluto going retrograde, you worry about police brutality. Yes. Yes. Well, thankfully in New York, we didn't see any signs of that. Now in Texas, there's a video of I have to watch it. Police, looks like they're being violent with a student who's actually disabled. Yeah. So, and we've seen, yeah, there is a big potential for violence to escalate over the next couple of days. Yes, there is. Ah, ah. Oh, yeah. Yes, Lily, they are adults. And yes, Hot Tater. I haven't seen any videos of police throwing students downstairs. Yeah, you were telling me that the counter protesters, I don't, yeah, send me something about that. Yes. Hi, Lara. Yeah. The opposition had a GoFundMe. Okay. Oh, okay. I have not seen that. I have not seen that, Hot Tater. But I will look at videos. Yeah. From what I saw on the news, it was they were being arrested and it looked peaceful, but if there's more, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of investigations, more things coming out about it. I saw the press conference with the mayor. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, lots of birthdays this week for Taurus season. Okay, let me get going with these cards. So what else did I want to say about that? Yeah, so things got really violent on UCLA campus. We've seen some violence in Texas, and there could be more to come. But UCLA being not UCLA, Columbia being the ground zero of this event, you can see it in their chart. They have Jupiter at 11 degrees of Leo, King Kunks, Uranus at 11 degrees of Pisces. So they have a Jupiter Uranus talking in their chart, and they talked in the sky right when this stuff, came to a head. Oh yeah, you don't like the, yeah, Ben's saying, yeah, there is the potential for things to get really, really, really out of hand with Pluto stationing to go retrograde. So I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Broward Guild, so happy to see you. Okay, I was going to talk about Christy Nome and her dog, but I think I'll save it for the podcast. Oh my God, that woman is something. Talk about a self-inflicted wound. I'll save that for the podcast, and we're going to just get going with the cards. So you're going to listen for your sun, moon, and rising from the Midnight Sun Oracle by Selena Moon. Yes. Yeah, and if you're with a member of OPA, I'll do it. I'll show the charts for Columbia and Transit Talk on Sunday. Okay. So let's see. So this is a week where there can be a lot of intensity. I mean, we have Venus in the sky squaring Pluto, and there were so many Venus square Pluto things going on. The best one was Barbara Streisand says to, like she's talking to someone at a party, to Melissa McCarthy, because Melissa McCarthy has slimmed down quite a bit, was posing in a picture with Adam Shankman, I think he's a choreographer, and she wrote, "I say hi to Adam," and then "Are you using Ozempic?" And so that caused a big kind of scandal because she made a comment about Venus and Taurus, about Melissa McCarthy's physical appearance that was very plutonic. I mean, it's really none of her business, and it could be a little embarrassing, someone asking you about something like that. So Barbara got a lot of heat for that. But then Melissa McCarthy did so Pluto can unearth secrets, or it can humiliate, all those kinds of things. But Melissa McCarthy did a little reel where she's holding Barbara's books and just laughing it off. So yeah, that was a Venus square Pluto thing. Yeah, it was very inappropriate. But Barbara Streisand's 80 years old. I mean, it's these are the things, maybe she thought she was DMing her, not realizing it was in the comments, or maybe she did. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, she probably meant to send a DM, and she put it up there. Yeah, there's more and more and more about the dangers of these Ozempic type stuff. It can cause stomach paralysis and all this kind of stuff, but it works great for some people. So to each his own. Oh, Joanna, maybe she was just being me. I don't think so. They've been in pictures together before. Yeah, I don't think she was just being mean. Yeah, I hope not, but who knows? Yeah. There was domestic violence stuff in the news. You can often see that with Venus square Pluto. Yeah, and such. Okay, Aries, bright night, enchanting discovery. So this is the Aries card, bright night. Enchanting discovery. So let me read this. It's number 10. Let's see. Midsummer is a celebration of the summer solstice, the date when the day is the longest and the night is the shortest. The further up north you go, the longer the amount of daylight you will experience, and in some parts, the sun barely goes down before it starts to rise again. To experience this is truly mesmerizing, as the opposite happens in winter months, where it's almost constantly dark. This phenomenon brings out the energies of enchantment and positivity, allowing you to focus on the most magical aspects of your life right now and see them, acknowledge them, and enjoy them even more. The message is, if you have experienced a period of darkness, know that brighter times will come and the dark cycle shall end. Hang in there and try to focus on the positive things you know for certain that you have or that are to come. This card may also be an indication that something has been hidden from you for a while and is about to come to light. Ooh, with Mercury retrograde going direct. It may be a new perspective that helps you to stay positive or see things more clearly in detail in detail, and that will help you to know where to go next. Know that there are positive times ahead, regardless of what you may have just discovered. Anna, I feel like this is for you, since you're an Aries. Yeah, and bright night, and you are going off into a new journey after a difficult time. Yes, I love this. Yeah, and it is really incredible when you see, I was in Sweden one year. I used to work for a Swedish company in June, and it never got dark. Like even like in the middle of the night, it was just like this purplish color. It was so beautiful, but disorienting. It was even with like the blackout shades, it was hard to sleep. So, hey, all sass, no breaks. Always love to see your handle. Yeah. Oh, you're having trouble staying on live. Oh, no, Jody. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, your mom's on it for diabetes. Okay. Yes, we do lose our filter as we age. Oh, you have a lot of sober. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa McCarthy's been losing weights for years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you love the northern summer nights. Yes. Okay, bright night. So, really notice with this Mercury conjunct Chiron in the last one, I think it's on the 8th. I don't have my book right in front of me. So, there have been three. There have been 3 times Mercury has been conjunct Chiron because of the Mercury retrograde in Aries. So, really notice what truths have come to light to you with this energy about yourself. Mercury retrograde were secrets unearthed. I had some secrets unearthed about how I was thinking to myself. Yeah. What came to light? And if things have been dark, because that was a really intense eclipse season, know that better things, everything's a cycle. Better things are coming. Oh, I love this for Taurus. Singing connection outlet. Taurus rules the throat, and Venus is in Taurus. So yeah, sing a song and connection. I feel like, Venus being in Taurus, for Taurus, whether you're a sun, moon, or rising, it's a great time to get out, spend more time with friends, maybe go to a music event or something like that. Oh, look, there's a little bird on his shoulder. I love it. Like singing together, is there something you can do to encourage love and belonging in your life? Think about whether there's something you can do through your voice to create more or a deeper connection with people you care about. Yes. I love that. And there's more, but I'm just going to read that a little bit. Okay. Gemini. Bare feet. Grounding roots. This is really important for Geminis. Geminis, I really want you to get grounded and centered throughout May as much as you can, because there's a 12th house nature to Taurus for Gemini. So if you put Gemini on the ascendant, Taurus is in the 12th house. This is a time for you to rest, rejuvenate, get grounded, because Jupiter is going into your sign on May 25th. And that's going to give you this influx of potential for Jupiterian things. It can be growth, expansion, opportunities, all of that, or just too much. Kenneth Miller says Jupiter, too much of a good thing. Oh wait, Santa Claus or pause for cause. That's what he says. Yeah, which Jupiter can be too much. So now you want to be resting before Jupiter goes into Gemini, as much as you can. Get grounded, breath work, rubbing your feet in the grass is really important, I think, for Geminis. Okay. For Cancer, future divination, clarity, guidance. Clarity, guidance, future divination. This to me is about being intuitive. Cancers are intuitive. It's a water sign. Trust and knowing how to trust your intuition. Let me read this because I want to see what this says. Future divination. You may never know for sure what will happen in the future or fully trust the readings you get, but how can you still benefit from the energy of divination and gain insight into your own consciousness? With aid from whichever divination technique you prefer, you can access your unconscious mind and bring things into light that may have been lurking in the darkness. Let the powerful energy of the midnight sun guide you at this present moment, and use this card as a motivation to prepare for what's to come. Try and gain new insight, clarity to find a deeper understanding of yourself and plan accordingly. I love this. Like just last night, I was talking to myself about how releasing control, about, you don't know where you're going next, but just trusting the process and all of this kind of, and looking out for signs and signals and things like, Oracle and tarot cards can help guide you and help ground you. Yeah. Because I let that Aries season had me so concerned about something, oh my God, I got a little swept away with Aries season. I don't want to even get into it. It was too much for me. I'm so glad it's over. I feel like myself again. Oh my God. My Uranus was eclipsed. So yeah. Oh, last night you got the Hermit. I got the Hermit last night too. And you've been stuck in bed since Sunday with, a health flare. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to rest. I hope you feel better, Raina. Oh, good. Rittinger, living. Oh, you're a Gemini rising and you grounded this morning. Good. Veronica's feeling lucky with Jupiter coming in. Yes, Jupiter will bring you abundance and blessings. You just lean in a little bit and, it can be wonderful. Yeah, these cards are really beautiful. Again, this is the Midnight Sun Oracle from Rock Pool and Selena Moon. You can pre-order it now. I'll put the link in my when I post this video. Okay, Leo, magical night, limitless peace. Leo, is really important for you to try to do what you can to be at peace. This next couple of days can be a little tough for Leos because Pluto is in Aquarius, opposite Leo. So especially people who are like 0 to 5 degrees Leo, who have placements there, you may really feel some stuff being unearthed. I want you to breathe through it, or it could come in from someone else outside of yourself. Like someone could say something to you that's like, what? Yeah. So just as much as you can, try to find peace within yourself despite outside circumstances with this. Yes. Yeah, let's see. This is the moment to be with yourself and enjoy the time you have. You can create a magical night for yourself whenever. You have the power to create a space and moment that is only for you. If there is turbulence in your life, you have the ability to create your own peace, even if it's just for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, so think about that, how you can create peace within, with your breath, with meditation, with just dropping an anchor through the floor, doing the chi ball, creating a bubble around yourself. Yeah, there's so many ways you can create peace. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Aries season was rough for all Astro breaks too. Yeah. It was a doozy. And even Pisces season was a Pisces and Aries season almost took me out. But I am okay. Virgo. Midsummer broom, clearing and protection. Yes, so Virgo, well, that's your specialty. Broom cleaning, clearing out and bringing order to chaos. This is what you could do with this, but it's a call. You know, this Saturn is opposite your Virgo placement, so there could be feelings like, and Saturn's now at, where is it now? I think it's at 16 or so. Yeah, it's at 16 degrees of Pisces, and in Columbia has its Venus at 18 Gemini. So they're having, Columbia University right now is having a Saturn square Venus. Like graduation is not going to be fun at Columbia. No, it's not. Or many college campuses, a lot of graduations may just be canceled and whatnot. But anyway, I'm on a tangent back to the original story. But for Virgos, clearing and protection. So what do you need to do to do some protection? Do you need to sage your place? Get grounded? Saturn opposite you can feel like a heavy wet blanket and stuff. So, and oppositions come in from other people. So maybe if there's someone in your life, whether it's a boss or a parent or a child or a spouse or a neighbor, like where you feel like they're limiting you or trying to control you, or just it's just dealing with hardship. Maybe it's just someone going through difficult times that is impacting you. Like maybe you have a depressed person in your life, or sick or whatever. There's a call for you to do some clearing of your own energy so that you don't absorb their stuff that's not yours. This is what I'm getting for that. And cleaning up the physical part of your life can help with clearing mental blocks or negative feelings. Yeah. It may be an indication that you have negative energy in your life or home that needs to be cleared out. Yeah. Yeah, cleaning up and clearing out can be a good way to bring back motivation and get a feeling of a clean slate. Yeah, so there's something to do with whether it's saging or whatever. Clear your space, Virgo. Opening the windows, letting some fresh air in, getting out, just going for a walk, especially if you're around someone or have a, but it may just be a situation that just is what it is and you're just going through a difficult time and you just have to walk through it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Allie Love. Yes, I got my hair done yesterday. Oh, 11 Rose but got the Hermit last night too. Well, we all got the Hermit, which is a Virgo card, which is about, getting in touch with your inner wisdom. And it's also going to be about like solitude, taking some time to yourself. And maybe that's what Virgos need to be doing. Sorry, you're on a rough ride, Raina. Yeah, health-wise, that can be really, really hard. Yeah, and Saturn opposing your Virgo stellium. Yeah. Oh, crystals. Raina says all crystals repel negative energy if you throw them hard enough and have good aim. Oh my God, you make me laugh so much. Saturn's opposite your ascendant. Well, that explains you having a health flare-up. Yeah, the ascendant is your vitality. So right now your vitality is just a bit depressed. So good time to take care of yourself. Oh, a peaceful Lady Hudson has been, I love your handle. It's a Virgo ascendant who's been decluttering. Yeah. Oh my God, I love this. For Libra, spirits and drinks, refreshment and ritual. So Libra, yeah. Mars and Aries opposite you right now, your Libra placements. But, it can just be like you partner with someone to go out and I want you to do something physical, maybe go for a walk and then have some spirits and drinks. Yeah, or play tennis or like these partner games or pickleball. Just don't hurt yourself. So many people have gotten hurt with this pickleball. Yes. Yeah. Okay, this card indicates you might need some uplifting to renew or refresh something in your life. A drinking ritual can be a benefit and you can use it to bring to focus action to what you need to take. Whatever spirit you choose, pay attention to the ingredients and what characteristics they possess. What is the meaning of them? How do they relate to your life currently? Imagine all the ingredients flowing through your body with the liquid as you drink it, and imagine how those qualities embody within you. This card could also mean that there's something in your life that needs a revamp, a cleanse, or even to be poured out completely. Well, you've got the South Node in your sign. I mean, Libras are going through it. So many Libras are going through it health-wise, whether it's they've gotten COVID or have an injury, or I was just talking to a Libra friend. I can't remember what her problem was, but she's having some big health thing. What was it? Yeah. Oh, she had frozen shoulder. That's what she had. Yeah. This card could also mean that there is something in your life that needs a... Oh, I already read that. If nothing comes to mind upon hearing these words, you may need to ponder and search deeper to find out what it is. A ritual can help. And so what I'm getting with this is for you to make something as well, like whether it's like it can be a virgin cocktail, but something where you put all these really amazing ingredients in. That each one is meant to help nourish you. I think one should be cranberry juice. That's good for the kidneys. Yeah, maybe some lemon juice. That's good for the liver. And, or you can make a smoothie or something like that and drink it intentionally. Or like I said, you could go do something with a friend or someone. But this is really good for Libras. Yeah. Oh, I haven't gotten to Aquarius yet, Teresa. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, yeah. A midnight sun for Scorpio. Creativity bonding. Yeah, I'm going with a Scorpio friend to get our pictures taken today. Yeah, so we're going to be bonding. I don't think we'll be singing. This was Taurus, but you never know. Let's see. For Scorpios, channel the energy of the midnight sun and embrace your creative mind. What is it in your life that you want more of? Is there something new you would like to try? How can you bring more excitement into your life? The magical energy also provides the opportunity to bond further with your friends. When you create something under this magical energy field of the midnight sun, there is an opportunity to grow stronger together. So who is your partner in crime? Is there anything you can do to deepen the connection you already have and grow together? So this is about Scorpios. Mars rules your sign, and Mars is strong in Aries. Yeah. So hopefully for Scorpios, you get a newfound energy to create magic. And who are you going to creatively bond with? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, you've got family stuff. Yeah, this deck is really, really pretty. It's the Midnight Sun. Hi, Lisa. Yes, hug your husband. Yes, hug your husband. The Libra card was spirits and drinks refreshment ritual. Yeah, refreshment ritual. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, for Sagittarius, it's midnight swim. Freedom, self-sufficiency. Talk about a Sagittarius card. Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter, and like Sagittarius energy is wanting freedom and being self-sufficient. Yeah. Yeah. I love it with the eagle that she's on. Let me read a little bit of that too. Midnight swim. You can go swimming. If you've been feeling restricted in any area of your life, this is a card as an indication for you to break free and break some unwritten rules. Jupiter, your chart ruler, is still conjunct Uranus. It's separating, and Jupiter and Uranus are all about freedom. So Sagittarius, as well as people with strong Pisces energy, because Jupiter traditionally rules Pisces as well. What do you need to break free from? Take a deep breath. Take a deep look inside yourself and ask what your heart and soul are craving. Yeah. Great. Yes. Oh, you're claiming that. Okay, good. Sagittarius are very happy about their card this week. Okay. Capricorn, I pulled frogs. Self-expression, carefree. Okay, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, Venus is now in Taurus, and that is a trine. Smooth, easy flowing energy of abundance for you, and especially this new moon is going to be really nice for Capricorns potentially. Yes, this new moon in Taurus is going to be at 18 Taurus in a nice trine, because this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, Venus, all of it is all in trine to you. Yeah. How can you throw off some of your burdens? Lighten your load. That's what I'm getting for Capricorn. Even if it's just for a day. Yeah. Embrace the energy of the frog and welcome your childish side. Be free and express yourself no matter how silly it might be. It's a time for fun and games and to be free of judgment. Dance like nobody is watching, sing like nobody is listening, and let your creative side out in the open. Frogs also symbolize transformation or rebirth, and we've all heard the story about the princess kissing the frog who will transform into a prince. If you pulled this card, there may be an indication that you need to make a change and enter a new state in your life. Perhaps you need to embrace your carefree side, focus on what you really want, and ignore what other people might think. Throw any judgments about others and yourself out the door and transform into a better version of yourself. I love this for Capricorns. There's a butterfly here, and look at the frog jumping carefreely. I love it, love it, love it. And I just got an intuitive hit. If there's a Capricorn watching who is single and wants to be dating, but has been burned in the past and is really resistant to letting down your walls, this is a card to remind you that it's time for a rebirth, a new start. Maybe get on the apps. I know they're terrible. You have to kiss a few frogs, but then maybe your Prince Charming will arrive. Or Princess Charming. Yeah, or not princess or Prince Charming, but someone who's meant for you, and your souls are going to grow together in some kind of learning experience. Yeah. You just went to, good, Writing Girl. You just went through your Saturn return. That is such a big life transit. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius. Red clover, abundance, cultivation. Red clover. I love that. Abundance. So nurturing abundance, Aquarius. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction was squaring you. So there could be some like things that growth that has come in that may have been a little uncomfortable and that you had to really work for, but it was available. The strong color of red clover brightens the fields as well as your heart, so embrace its positive energy to feel more energized. Imagine the intense color of deep pink filling your body, letting it run through you. The flowers and leaves are edible for people and animals and can be used in salads or to make made into flour. Oh, I've never had red clover flour. Red clover never stops giving, so take this as a reminder to share your qualities with others, show your love, and give your energy to others and yourself. What a positive, wonderful card. Yes, for Aquarius. And, for Pisces, Marguerite, gift answers. This, like, look at that. She looks like a Pisces or Pisces rising. Yeah, Marguerite. I don't know who that is. Let me read that. Okay. Oh, it's a flower. Okay. This card is an indication that you may have neglected someone in your life, be it a friend, family member, or yourself. It's time to acknowledge what you bring to people and what you can bring to yourself. Take time to reflect on what you have contributed to other people's lives. If you have been harsh on yourself lately, try to see yourself as a gift to others. On midsummer, it is common to use these flowers to predict if your love interest loves you back by picking the petals one by one and saying, oh, this is he loves me not. He loves me not. This is the Marguerite flower. I had no idea where that came from. Yeah. And the last one you pull is the answer. If you have an active love interest, this card indicates it may be time for you to find out if they love you back. Getting a definite answer can sometimes feel better than being oblivious, regardless of what the answer might be. Ooh, this card is for someone that it's time. Oh my God. So Venus square Pluto was yesterday. And it's time for someone to say to the person they've been dating, with Pluto stationing retrograde, Mars in Aries, giving you the courage to ask, where do we stand? Life is short. Do you want to spend it with someone not knowing whether they return your feelings, or if it's just a friends with benefits situation, or you're just kind of taking the time? Yeah, this is a call for someone to have the courage to say, hey, do you love me or do you love me not? Just be honest. Yeah, you're ready, even though you think you're not. Okay. Oh, Daisy is the Margarita flower. Yes. Okay, everyone, have okay. Oh, you got the same message last night, Teresa. Okay. Yes. Well, I hope these were helpful, and I will post a picture and everything. The New Moon Workshop is on Sunday. I would love to see you there. Take good care and enjoy the beautiful energy and forward momentum. But yeah, stay safe with people acting a little wild for the next couple of days. Okay, bye.